What's up, Taurus? Welcome to your current situation. Now, if you're single, this might not resonate with you. So this is gonna be for your current love situation. If it doesn't resonate, don't worry about it. Maybe it wasn't for you. Let's see. Let's go through it. Remember that I do Three of Swords. Remember that I do free tarot readings. So like and subscribe, hit the notification bell to get notified whenever I come and do live readings here for free. Don't worry about it. If this video does not resonate with you, just remember that I'm gonna do more. After this, I'm gonna start the after Capricorn, I'm gonna start the singles love reading. So if you're single, then this might not be your reading, but it might resonate with the past person. But you're single, then wait for your other reading coming up. All right, here we go. Hangman, we have a situation where you're lacking clarity. There's no movement right now. Hangman is a self-imposed energy here. Hangman signifies that you're waiting something out. You're still analyzing, you're thinking, you're debating, you're waiting on someone, your person, more information, a different perspective to be able to move forward in this situation. Okay, it could also seem that your situation right now is not going anywhere. Maybe you don't see, maybe you guys are together, maybe you guys broke up, or maybe you're trying to see if this is going to continue to move forward, or is this the end? All right, let's see here. Taurus. You could be dealing with the Pisces here. Three of Pentacles. This could be somebody at your workplace, right? It could be that you guys are restricted due to work. We have the Ace of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. I know the cards don't have that much color. Sorry about that. I'll change the color later. But again, this is all we get right now. So we do have the Three of Pentacles here, which signifies kind of like, to me, Three of Pentacles is like building together, like still wanting to work on this connection and continue to build together. But it also signifies like a third party, not necessarily like somebody that is hurting the connection or saying bad things or someone's cheating. Not like that. It's more like a third party or some other situation where it's blocking this connection. It could be that your person works too much, maybe you work too much, you're always tired, or you're focusing on your career and or your business right now, and that's kind of somewhat of a blockage, right? Because you're putting all your attention, vice versa, your person is putting all the attention towards that specific thing, or could also be family and friends. Okay, remember that 3 is a group environment type of energy. Taurus. I forgot to tell you, what I'm gonna pull right here is gonna be the energy of the situation, and then I'm gonna get their perspective, your perspective. Again, if it doesn't resonate, it's fine. Okay, don't worry about it. It's not the end of the world. If this reading is not for you. There's a lot of people that complain that it doesn't resonate with them, and it's like, there's like millions of tarot readers. Go find another tarot reader. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but sometimes it's like I get like frustrated and by people like saying dumb things and emailing me dumb things about the readings, and it's like, you're not the center of the world here, like you're like, who do you think you are? And I'm not saying that it's Taurus, it's other zodiac signs, but I'm just saying, for whatever reason, if it doesn't resonate, don't take it to the heart. Okay, we have the Justice here. You could be dealing with the Libra, Pisces. Maybe that's what they have in their chart. Now, we want to make a fair decision when it comes to this situation. It's like right now we're in between of wanting to work things out, right? One person could be wanting to like continue to build here, solidify the issues that we have. But first card here is a big stop. There's a weight here when it comes to this situation, okay? Somebody doesn't know how they feel. And again, this is the energy of the situation. So it's going to be general and it's going to be like vice versa, right? And we want to make a fair decision. Do we want to work on this? Do we want to completely, block this or sever ties here, Taurus? I feel like whoever you're dealing with right now, Taurus, this is your person. I'm going to tell you straight up, like, or at least right now, you think, or it feels, your person feels that you guys are meant to be, and you guys are meant to work on this. I do feel like some of you Tauruses do work a lot, or your partner works a lot. They're focused on their career. They're focused on work. It feels like they put a stop on the connection to focus on their business, career. Maybe they're working a little bit too much. Maybe they got to make more money because everything's going up. And, it feels like that's how the connection is going here. There is a want of fixing and solidifying the issues here with the Three of Pentacles. Six of Swords, again, yeah, so the Six of Swords and the Three of Pentacles, to me, it's like coming together and finding solutions and build something stronger, right? Maybe the foundation of this relationship needs a little bit of work, right? It needs a little bit of alignment with the Hangman. There's like, we don't know if we want to build this because we feel unsure of how the other person is feeling right now. I feel like there's communication happening here in this connection. There is a transitional period right now. Six of Swords is like that period of, going from turbulent waters to calmer waters. It's not like it's clear, but we're in transition. So like, we're talking, we're debating, we're thinking about what the issues is and how can we grow this connection. Okay, how can we manage time and time and I want to say like affection, and to dedicate time for each other. It feels like somebody here works too much, is always busy, and someone is not happy with that. Okay, I feel like this connection has been a little difficult in the past. Like, you guys have always encountered issues, and I feel like this is a couple, like you, Taurus, your person is a couple. You guys are a couple where you guys find solution. Like, you guys don't give up that easily. Although maybe there is times where we word things out, like maybe this isn't gonna work, maybe this isn't gonna go anywhere. It feels like you guys don't give up on this connection. You guys continue to work on it, and that's what the devil is here. So I feel like there's a strong bond between y'all two. You guys have a lot of history together. You guys enjoy something together. Maybe the passion is very very good here. It also feels, and the devil talks about doing something too much, and not having restriction or moderation, when it comes to something. And it could be anything. The devil is tied to anything, negatively, like pornography, drugs, alcohol, depression, as well as working too much. Believe it or not, working too much. I know, like, how are you supposed to pay your home, your mortgage, and not acquire this devil energy? Well, you got to find another job. You got to find other ways. I'm not judging you. I'm just saying that maybe your person, or maybe you feel like your person is like always busy, always tired, always, working on their business, their money, their finances, or their career, and they're lacking the attention for you, vice versa, them, or you for them. The Sun card here at the bottom or in the middle of the spread lets us know that truth is going to come out, and it feels like there's a big decision being made here. There's, the justice is making a fair decision, and the justice also talks about legalities. Okay, it also talks about divorce. Maybe you guys threw the divorce card out there, saying, oh well, maybe this isn't working. Or maybe, maybe somebody's pushing you to work more, to acquire more finances, and maybe it's getting old, or maybe you're struggling with that, It feels like this connection has, at one point it has suffered from financial difficulties, is what I'm seeing. And you guys took control of that. And it feels like you did your best to work your hardest and save money and get back to stability here. You acquired financial stability, or you balance your checkbook or something like that. Vice versa, it could be your person. My energy suddenly just went so down. I don't know why. And I feel like you're tired, or your person is tired. Someone here is very exhausted. Five of Cups, and that's probably what I felt too, is just that low vibrational. 5 of Cups is a very low vibrational type of energy. Sorry, it's see-through. I don't want to mess with the program right now, so I'm just gonna keep reading. 5 of Cups is a very low, very depressional type of energy. It also says that somebody here doesn't feel validated. Someone doesn't feel like they're getting attention. Someone feels left out. They're falling out of love. They feel like this is a missed out opportunity. With the Death card at the bottom of the deck, your person or you're thinking about disconnecting. You're thinking about calling it quits, Maybe there's fear of this actually happening. Maybe we're getting to the point where there's no more forward movement. There's a disconnection. There's a sudden stop of the connection, and now somebody's too busy. And there's feelings, or there's thoughts of maybe this is the end. Maybe this is it. Maybe somebody's gonna tell you that it might not work out. 6 of Swords to the Sun to the 5 of Cups is it's gonna be a missed out opportunity. We can't emotionally connect here. And the reason why this before you hit the thumbs down, let me just say this, go ahead and do it if you want to, whatever, I don't care. Anyways, but you who think that this reading is for you and you're not resonating, the Hangman is definitely no movement at all, so how do you want me to start this reading saying, oh, it's perfect, unicorns and rainbows, this person's gonna freaking put on a cape and fly from South Africa all the way to Canada and sweep you off your feet, and they're gonna bring roses and what? No, I don't know why I'm ranting. So we have this situation that I feel like you guys keep working on, but at the same time it feels like it's bound to hit a dead stop. Somebody is already thinking this. If this is not you, your person is already thinking of maybe this connection might not work out. Maybe your person is so tired. Maybe you're tired, on the energy of the connection here. Yeah, there's there's wanting to fix things, right? We're wording what we feel. Everything's coming out to the light. The sun illuminates everything. If you feel like your person's lying, maybe they're not. They're telling you the truth. the reality is that the connection has slowed down, you know? And I feel like there's a fear of a complete disconnection with the death card. There's no coming back from the death card, Taurus, cross watcher. If I'll tell you one thing, you can come back from the death card. Like, you can come back into this connection. It's not going to be easy though, because the death card requires you guys to change. It requires you, the victim, to change. And it requires the other person to change. Whoever the victim is here, whoever feels like it's unfair, whoever feels like it's a, like a missed out opportunity, you have to change, or else this is not going to work out. That's the only way to come back from the death card. Like, if you're wanting to go back to your past, if you're wanting to rekindle some sort of connection or, romantic relationship here, it's like you have to change, because the death card is change, it's transformation. And you cannot come back. You cannot just forgive. You cannot just say, okay, whatever, I'll do whatever you want. Let me just do my thing. Or, it's like, no. The universe works in so many mysterious ways, and it's like it's not gonna work out if you don't do the change. Okay, so I feel like with the sun here, everything's being illuminated. We are finding out that maybe we're getting close to finalizing a connection here. I feel like somebody has a mini heart attack here, like when they find out that either you, Taurus, or your person might not be happy in the connection. They want more attention. They want more love. They feel like this is not working out. Vice versa. This could be you, Taurus. You're not feeling supported. Your feelings are not validated. Four of Cups. It keeps getting darker. It keeps getting it just goes from bad to worse here. We have the Five of Cups to the Four of Cups here, tying in between the Six of Swords and the the Sun. Somebody's not willing to put in the work. Somebody's too busy. Somebody doesn't have time for emotional connection or to make love to you or to give you flowers. Somebody feels like they're out of the relationship, they're out of the picture, even though you guys might even live together, even though you guys have a lot of history together. It feels like someone is just checked out. It could be you, Taurus, or it could be your person, but somebody in this connection is checked out. And the other person is feeling it. The other person is feeling the negative energy here, the loneliness. King of Cups. Someone wants action when it comes to like emotions. Like somebody needs to be more open. Somebody also needs to be in control of their drinking and as well as in control of their emotions. Nine of Cups. It feels like someone here. I have a couple of scenarios for you, Taurus. It feels like someone has gone out of the way or out of the connection to express love or to find a new adventure here or a new opportunity here. For some of you guys, there is a wake-up call. And it feels more like that. For some of you, like there is a wake-up call when it comes to your relationship. Like there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of care. But it feels like somebody kind of loses their way. Hold on, y'all. Give me a sec. Sorry about that. My niece is crying, so I wanted to hear. My sister's there though. So it feels like there's a wake up call here when it comes to, if you hear a little girl crying, that's my niece. I don't know what's going on with her. My sister's there and my nephew as well, so don't worry, she's fine. She's a Virgo. Anyways, we have this situation where, you know, like it feels like the connection has shifted, the attention, the love has shifted in a different direction, and it's like a wake-up call, especially with the sun there. It's like it's being illuminated, it's being shown to you, Taurus, vice versa, to your person, that more love is required here, that we're losing, we're disconnecting, we're falling apart, we're like growing distant in this connection. And what we need is a little bit more passion and a little bit more excitement in the connection. Okay, I do have here the Page of Cups, which signifies that at the last moment or at the last minute, if your connection is suffering from the lack of love, or from lack of emotional equal give and take, does show that whoever is lacking that, they might actually be able to be receptive to that, or give and take from the emotions here. Like they want to level things out, they want to make things fair. Could be dealing with a Leo or a Libra, a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Again, it feels like this person has someone here is waking up to the reality that they might be losing their person here. It's a huge wake-up call. For some of you guys, I feel like I don't know, like a percentage of you guys, like a low percentage of you guys, somebody is exploring their options somewhere else, or somebody's thinking of going out of the connection. There's a lack of passion here. I feel like this might not feel like that to you, Taurus, but for one person here, it feels like it's a one-sided type of connection. Like I see that you guys have a lot of history, and I see that you guys have encountered a lot of difficulties, a lot of bumps in the roads, and you guys go through them, and you guys always find a solution. But it's getting old, and it feels like you guys are growing distant. Again, for some of you guys, yeah, things do get better when you address the issue, the problem, when you say how you feel. Things do get better because somebody doesn't want to lose you. Vice versa, you don't want to lose your person, Taurus. Let me pull their perspective here. How does your person feel about you, Taurus? How does your person feel about you? So Your person has a judgment here. Your person is ready to either call it quits. So this is kind of like the last opportunity. And I don't know why I'm getting deja vu right now. Like, I don't know why I'm getting deja vu. Like, looking at this, judgment card here, and the noises and the sound and what I'm saying, and you, Taurus. So it feels like this has been a repeated thing, but your person is kind of giving you an ultimatum, or your person is telling you, okay, either we make it or we break it. Like, this is it. Maybe your person is the one that is tired. Maybe the person feels unloved, or they feel, again, sad, and like this is just a missed out opportunity. Like, they don't feel the love anymore. They feel super depressed here when it comes to the connection. They want clarity. They want a solution to this. Two of Cups, they do have love for you. They want to level the connection here. They want to make things right. They feel like you are a soulmate, a past life love, past life love, past life lover. There we go. Like, you guys go way back. You guys could be like high school sweethearts, or even as much as like even middle school, as back as middle school for some of y'all. Because Taurus likes the same thing. Like, they're fixed. They're super fixed. Taurus is an energy of, they can do the same thing every day and not be bored and be okay with it. That's fixed energy. You know, especially with the earth element, is like, it's okay. It's okay if I have to do the same thing over and over. Your person loves you. Your person has a your person has a lot of love for you. Your person feels like there's a soul tie here. You guys have a soul tie. Like, they don't want to lose you, but at the same time, it's like they're tired of reviving this connection. It's they're getting tired, but they're waiting on you. Seven of Cups, sometimes they wonder if they're confused about the connection. They're confused about you. Three of Swords. They feel like something's on the way. It doesn't have to be another lover. For some of you guys, I did say that, a small percentage of y'all, somebody already went out of the relationship, right? Three of Swords. Like, somebody already explored out of the relationship. Doesn't mean they slept with anybody, but they could have had a curious, or curiosity about what's out there. Your person feels very confused, and your person feels like you have your options open. It feels like your person doesn't trust you right now. Again, it feels like your person wants to give you an ultimatum, or they want to say either you fix this or not, or we're done. Either you come right or we're done, Taurus. Like, stop. Make up your mind, or make me understand what you really want from this connection, is what somebody's saying here. It's like, don't you understand we're soulmates? Don't you understand we're meant to be together? This is what your person's saying, what your person thinks about you. And I feel like this is what your person's saying. Is like, don't you understand? There's a strong soul tie here, but it's very confusing, and it's because someone doesn't know what they want, and it could be pointing the finger at you and saying, you're the one making me feel this way. You're the one making me feel like I'm not good enough. This is what your person could be saying. Your person could also be accusing you of having someone else, talking to somebody else, If it's not that, your person is saying like really mean words or really mean things to you that, you know, that might be hurting you deeper. Like it's words that just literally scar your heart, because this person's telling you a lot of things about you, and maybe they're accusing you of something that you didn't do. And even if you did, then this person wants to project that towards you, like the heartache that they have or the anxiety that they have. I feel like you're whoever, maybe the cross watcher, I don't know, don't shoot the messenger or whatever, but I feel like your person is toxic, especially if they're a Leo. If your person is a Leo, they're toxic, but they act like they're not. And I'm gonna get hated for that. I'm a Leo, you know. But it feels like this person is wanting you to make a move, or wanting you to like fix this situation. And maybe for some of you guys, your person, you know, like maybe you cross watcher, maybe you're doing everything right, and the Taurus is the one that is just lost or not available or out of the picture. And they come in and out, and maybe they text you out of nowhere, I love you, or I miss you, I was thinking about you a lot today, you know, and that confuses you. If you're a Leo or a Pisces, maybe let's just see how you feel about this. I feel like you're fed up of your person, or if you're being accused, you're just fed up. You're just like, oh, because that's how I feel right now. I'm like, I wouldn't be surprised if I see the Five of Swords here. But let's see how you feel about your person. How does Taurus feel about their person? Knight of Swords. They want communication. The way you feel about your person is that they like to communicate. They like to tell you things, but a lot of the times the things they communicate to you, Taurus, is it creates drama and it creates arguments, and it's not always positive. It's not always positive the way that your person is coming here and, you know, choosing to talk to you, the way they word things, the way they just out of nowhere kind of show up unexpectedly and maybe accuse you, or maybe say you're still not doing things right. You know, your person wants to be with you. They really do. They don't want to give up just yet. It's like they're not willing to give this connection up because it's a Two of Cups. You know, it feels very, very strong, and you know, when they think about it, it feels good. If you want to know, they do love you. They do have feelings for you, but it's also very confusing. Someone's actions or someone's words don't match their actions. Your person is confused about it, or maybe they see you confused. Maybe like you still have your options open here, and you feel like this person is just coming straight up just to accuse you of things. Your person wants like they require some sort of planning, or they want you to let them know what you want ahead. Like, where do you guys see each other? Or it's like they want to ask you like, okay, so you know, your person's coming over to you and asking you, where do you see us in a year or 10 years? Are we married? Do we have kids? You know, for some of you, it's like, are we retired? Are we good? Are we happy? Are you still kissing me in the forehead? Are you still making love to me? You know, where do you see us? Because I feel like with this Four of Cups here, they feel, either you or them, someone here feels like the energy is not equal. Someone is withdrawn again. I think I already repeated that a lot of times. How does Taurus feel about their person right now? Ace of Cups, you love your person. You love your person. You have love for this person. You want to fix it. You want to fix the connection. You have love and affection. You have pure love. But I feel like maybe you hold it back. Maybe you just don't know how to show it. Maybe you just don't know how to open up and say openly, I freaking love you. Maybe you have that where you're not able to show your feelings, because you do feel a lot of love from this person. But this person doesn't see that. This person is confused because they want your cup and you have the cup. They feel like you hold back a lot as well, Taurus. Like this is something that they might tell you, like, you know, that you might not be emotionally available. Like your heart is closed. Maybe this person's telling you your heart chakra is closed. You got to work on your heart. If you want love, you have to heal your heart, or at least open up that heart and allow somebody in there. Again, I'm reading for your current love situation. So if you're single, or if you're interested on somebody but you guys have no history together, this might not be for you. It might resonate in bits and pieces, but this might not be for you. Okay, I'm gonna do more readings for the single Taurus, the single zodiac signs. So this might not work, or this might not be your reading, but if you want to stick around and listen to me and hear me out, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being, you know, part of my channel and being a super good friend. And, you know, I feel you. I feel what you're going through. Okay, love is very important to us humans. Okay, so I know what you're going through. I feel you, but I just want you to know that this is for someone that is dealing with somebody here. How does Taurus feel about their person right now, or the situation? It feels like your person breadcrumbs you, vice versa. You're not able to. It feels like you try to love. You try to love Taurus, but I have, like, maybe you're clumsy when it comes to like expressing your feelings, or maybe you suppress them, or maybe when it comes to like showing or expressing them, you kind of hold back a little bit and you don't fully do it. You could also feel like your person is a little immature here, or maybe your person is the one that is saying, I have a lot of love for you, but they're not proving that. Like, they're just saying it, but they're not showing it, they're not proving it. And sometimes that happens when two people don't know where they stand, or two people don't want to lose. You know, like, if I show my affections and I get rejected, or this person walks out of my life, then I don't want to be the one that loses. And it becomes like a struggle with the ego here. a battle of the egos. 7 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It feels like you're being, I don't know, maybe I'm like overprotecting you here, Taurus, but it feels like you're being attacked, or your person is like accusing you or demanding from you. And it's like, I can only give so much, vice versa. You might be asking this from your person, like, I need more from you. Your person gonna be saying, I need more from you, Taurus. And you're like, I'm trying, but it's not like I could just give you the world and give you really what you want right now, What's the possible outcome of this connection? What is the possible outcome of this connection? 8 of Wands, we're still going to work on this. There's still forward movement. They're still working on this connection. We're still communicating. We're still talking. We're still debating. We're still interacting physically. So if you guys, if only if you guys have gone physical, meaning like if you guys slept together, then you guys will still continue to sleep together. There's an opportunity to still do that. But overall, 8 of Wands is like forward movement with the connection. It's planification is what I call the 8 of Wands, planification, because it's planning things, right? It's like a checklist. It's how I see the 8 of Wands sometimes, a checklist. Like, we're going to do this. We're going to go here. We're going to and we're going to check those off. Some of these plans might not work out, but we have a vision to move forward together. What is the possible outcome? So it feels like there's communication. Queen of Wands could be dealing with the fire sign again, Aries Leo Sagittarius. They want to see what you're gonna do. They want to know that if the talking you're doing is coordinates with the walking. Walk it like you talk it. I feel like your person is saying, okay, we're making all these plans, but I want to know if you're going to be able to, because you have failed me in the past or something like that, And this person is here. They're happy to be next to you, to be part of your plan, to be part of your life, but they're also not taking initiative. They're letting you take control of the wheel. They're letting you take control of the connection here. Vice versa, maybe you expect this from your person, for them to take control, or for them to like say what they really want, Last card for possible outcome. Magician, yeah. It's positive with the 4 wands at the bottom of the deck. This connection is, there's a lot of potential, but there's a lot of work to be done for this to be. If you're wanting to marry this person, if you see this person in marriage, it's a possible thing. It's just, I'm going to tell you, with the Magician, it's going to require a lot of work. It's not going to be easy. It's not like you're going to wake up one day and everything's going to be perfect. It's going to require a lot of physical work, a lot of mental work. It's going to require you to get financially stable, emotionally stable, to get your mind right, your head back on your shoulders, and it's going to require a lot of seeing each other and a lot of that, sleeping each other. It's gonna be a lot of work. But what the tarot's saying is that if you really want it, And if you can work for it, and if you can fight for this connection, it's yours. This is your person. I'm going to have to say it this way. Crosswatcher, if you expect your Taurus to change, you have to change as well. You have to put in the work. It's not like, you know, like you have to help out as well. You have to facilitate the ability for this person to allow to open up if you feel like, you know, the Taurus is closed out. You have to put from your part, or maybe Taurus wants that from you. And I feel like I'm talking to the, you know, the cross watcher here. Is like the Taurus needs a little bit of help, a little bit of validation and acceptance of who they are right now, and they're willing to work and evolve, but they kind of need you to help them, or at least give them feedback, or at least communicate how you feel, and not just sit there and wait that everything's gonna be okay. If you guys want this connection is possible. The blockages will get removed if you guys get aligned, and if you guys agree to work on this, both of you guys together, not just one person. Not just one person, both of y'all together, okay? What can you tell me about this situation? Children, your love life is being affected by children. Okay. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Did we not say that with the Two of Cups here and the Judgment? That I even said that it's a past life lover, past life lover. I don't know. Let's just put it that way. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Yes, this is complicated because it's a strong soul tie here, and I feel like the chemistry is just gonna get stronger and stronger, or better and better, and the love is just gonna get stronger and stronger. Okay, let me see what your person can tell you at this moment. Taurus, what can this person tell Taurus right now? Let me shuffle these. Okay, there we go. What can this person tell Taurus right now? You are a queen. You are a queen or a king in my eyes. What else can Taurus, or can this person tell Taurus? I want to be your king and queen. What is that? What is this, Taurus? Who are you dealing with? You've met the person that you want to be with, or maybe your person wants to be with you. You are a queen, king in my eyes. I want to be your king, queen. That's a match made in heaven to set the fires of hell. That's a song. That's a lyric from a song. That's a match. That's a soulmate right here. Talk about being king and or queen or kings. All right. One more. What can this person tell Taurus right now? Oh, this person want to tell. I am not ready to commit. Oh my God. Okay, if it doesn't resonate, don't take it. I'm not ready to commit. Someone here is not ready to commit. For some of y'all, because I did get a percentage that some of you guys are dealing with someone that stepped out of the connection or explore their options. Maybe they're the ones saying that they're not ready to commit. Okay. One last one because I didn't like that one. Okay, we have, I am not sure I can give you what you need. Oh my God. So somebody's not sure. It's not that they cannot. And again, I don't know how you feel about this, Taurus, or the cross watcher, but someone here needs help expressing their feelings. Maybe somebody has childhood trauma. Maybe somebody didn't have parents. Maybe someone didn't get love as a child, so they don't know how to show that. I know I'm defending you a lot here, or whoever this person is, but that's true. And the only way to get better at that is to actually step into the uncomfortable, which is actually showing your emotions and experiencing that. Because if you don't step out of that, little cocoon you built for yourself, and where you don't express your feelings because you're afraid of losing, or you're afraid of rejection. There's this saying, I heard it, and to be able to get deep into, like, just deep, to be able to get deep in life, and by that I mean like deep in love, deep in yourself, right down to the core, you have to dive deep. You have to go to the uncomfortable, the unknown, deep to the core. Because if you stay at a surface level, then there's nothing you're gonna get to all you're gonna see is what the surface level. Like there's nothing there. You're gonna grow bored of being at the surface. But there's a fear of, I don't think I'm making sense. Anyways, never mind. Maybe if I actually find and remember what I'm trying to tell you here, I'll come back and put it on the comments. But I don't know, maybe some of you guys are going to understand that if you want to experience deep love, you have to get deep to the core of your heart. As if you're just giving this layer or this facade or this front, and that's all you're gonna get. Shallow stuff. And maybe this is not you, maybe this is the cross watcher, okay? But I have here some of you guys, your person does want to be with you. Another group of you guys, they're not ready to commit. They're not sure if they can handle this. I'm going to tell you that, again, possible outcome is forward movement. And if you really want it, you're going to have to fight for this. You're going to have to work hard for it. Self-love, self-work, vice versa. Your person is going to have to do the same, if you really want it. Yeah, this is your soulmate. Are you going to let your soulmate go? I don't know, Taurus. You tell me. I believe in you. Whichever decision you have. Remember, we have many soulmates. But life gives us like lessons, and we have to embrace the lesson, and we have to go through the process of the change that the lesson gives us. In this case, somebody here, I don't know if it's you or your person, can't show emotions or is not able to fully open up and be vulnerable here. And I'll tell you one thing, even if you let go of this soulmate, we do have many soulmates, and we can create another soulmate here, but the same thing is going to happen. You're going to have to step out of that little shell, whoever this person is, whether you or them. They're going to have to step out of their shell to be able to connect to the next soulmate. And if they don't do that, what's going to happen? They're going to let go of that soulmate, and it's going to be repeated. And it's the wheel, the wheel of fortune, is the karma. It's like life is trying to evolve you and change you and and life is trying to give you, but by you rejecting or by you not embracing who you are or your emotions or like evolving as a person, then you're saying to the universe, no. And then you start manifesting another soulmate, and the universe is like, here's a soulmate, but you still haven't learned, or you still haven't been able to open up. So then you're gonna say, oh no, when it comes to that, I can't do it. And then you're gonna let that soulmate go, and you're gonna manifest another soulmate, and the same thing's gonna happen. And sometimes you might get away with it for a couple of years, and then you're gonna be like, oh, my love life is terrible. It's terrible. But there's always a lesson to be learned in every connection. So embrace it. All right, Taurus, I want to say this, and I always say this, but love, or life starts with love. Life starts with love. So open up your heart chakra. And if you have it open, I'm happy for you. Follow your heart. Stay true to yourself and keep moving forward. Keep loving hard. Keep fighting for love and your stability. Again, that's all I have for you, Taurus. Hopefully this makes sense. I wanted to do the Capricorn, but I am going to bed because I am tired and I work a lot. And I hope this made sense. If not, thank you so much for just being here, being a good friend, a good follower, and just spending this time with me. I hope you took something, at least one thing from this reading, and I hope it served you, or I hope in the future it serves you positively. Have a good night. Have a great day, depending on which part of the world you're in. And I just want you to know that you're needed. We need you here. So keep evolving, keep loving, keep the faith and the hope up, okay? I have to go. It's 11. So again, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Welcome to my channel. I also do free tarot readings here and there. So you want to hit the subscribe button and then hit the notification bell to get notified whenever I come to the YouTube live and it says free tarot readings. Start posting your question. I will pick you randomly. Once I choose you, I will give you my undivided attention and we can work on your situation. If you don't want to ask anything, you just want a positive message, I have Oracle decks. I have other decks that are very positive and can help you move forward. If you're feeling low, you just want to connect with great people, my channel, my circle is amazing. We're all positive, and that's it. Again, some crystal vibes back to you, Taurus. I hope everything's good with you. If not, it's just temporary. Again, keep fighting, keep moving forward. Lots of love. Life begins with love. So remember that. I gotta go. Thank you so much. Appreciate y'all. I'm tired. Thank you so much for being here, Doris. Love C, Yila, and Miss Ruby. Thank you so much. Appreciate y'all.